Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily Gear. I am a multi-dimensional channel and transformative energy healer, and thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all of you who have been around a little bit, commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing. It makes a big difference to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit that like button as soon as possible. Thank you so much for that. So I'm starting a new project. I'm doing Zodiac readings weekly, although I will say that this first group of them is going to go through the 22nd because I anticipate traveling next week. So this reading will be through June 22nd, which will encompass the full moon in Sagittarius on the 17th and also the spring equinox on the 21st. So if I get time, I will do group readings, like a full, what's the word? What am I looking for? Collective readings on those, not individual sign readings on those. I can't promise I'm going to be able to keep up this schedule, but I am really going to try because I really want to be able to do this for you guys. These are general overviews for each of the signs, and be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign, and also your Venus sign if you like, because a lot of times we do end up diving into relationships. However, extended readings are available, and the link will be in the description box below, and those will be dealing directly with relationships. I'm going to dive into relationships, and also there will be an energy healing for your specific sign's needs in the Vimeo extended reading. Okay, so those links, or that link, is in the description box below. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let me just resituate myself. I'm going to shuffle the cards. What do we have coming up for Capricorn from now until June 22nd, please? Now until June 22nd for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know, please? Okay. Oops. Alrighty. This popped out right away. I'm always suspicious when they come out right out of the gate, but we're going to go with it. So, oh, sorry. I'm still in New York. There's horns and yelling and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Strength. We're starting out with strength, and this has come out for most of the signs at this point, with the Three of Swords, which has also come out for several, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is that, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He's going to lay on that horn. He's going to lay on that horn. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is that I actually feel that you're overcoming some sense of fear or hurt or pain. I just feel like you have this new opportunity that's being presented to you, but you're super nervous because you've really been screwed in the past. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're digging deep. You're tapping in to your internal reserves because this new beginning is what you've been wanting, but you're kind of like, I don't know, you're just really, really once bitten, twice shy here. Okay, I feel like you have really been through it recently, or maybe in the recent past. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of a pessimistic attitude here. Maybe it's because my sister's a Capricorn, and that could be how she is. But anyway, I love my sister. I love Capricorns. But I really do feel this sort of pessimistic attitude, like, oh, I just don't want to go through that again. And who would? Who wants to go through this heartbreak? You know, this Three of Swords is all about heartbreak and just emotional pain. And we can really become fearful attempting to avoid that pain. And so we build up all kinds of walls. They're showing me a heart wall. So it could be that, you know, you've not been able to be as emotionally open as maybe you would have liked to have been, or maybe on the flip side that other people would have liked for you to have been. And And it's all because you're trying to protect this wounded heart, right? Even Capricorns get their feelings hurt. So you are getting, I do feel like you're getting either the opportunity to start something over, to try something again, to start anew, or, well, basically that's it. Or you're getting a new opportunity. But either way, I do feel like you're digging very deep in order to hopefully step into this new opportunity, or at least you're considering that, okay? Let's see what else wants to come up for you guys. What else for Capricorn, please, for the time period up to the 22nd of June? Yeah, you've got a decision to make. This is the Two of Pentacles. You've got to decide whether you're going to take that risk again, and it is a little bit of a risk. The other thing that comes up that I'm just reminded of about the Two of Pentacles is, you know, we can get into a really serious, hardworking mindset. And sometimes when the Two of Pentacles shows up, it's really time to kind of back off that. And it's time to take a more lighthearted approach to whatever it is that is on your mind, okay? In the traditional tarot, you have a guy who's juggling two pentacles. And it can be about, you know, needing to make a decision. It can be about needing to balance. It can be about all kinds of different things, but it can be about juggling a number of different opportunities, right? Juggling, you know, two people, two jobs, family and work. It can be all kinds of things like that. But I'm also feeling like you need to lighten up a little bit. And I don't say that in a patronizing sense, okay? I see that you've really been through some stuff. And, you know, you're needing to dig deep for the strength, but it could also be that this seriously wounded your strength. I mean, you're still strong, right? But it might have given you pause. It might have made you step back and be like, oh my God, can I possibly go through that again? So I'm feeling this sense of take a step back. Is everything as bad as it looks? You know, is it really what you're feeling? Because maybe, just maybe, a little bit of perspective is in order, a little bit of lightening up and not seeing things in such a fatalistic kind of, from such a fatalistic point of view is in order, okay? What else for Capricorn, please? What else, please, for Capricorn? The Star. The Star. This is a card for Aquarius. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, or you might be sort of focusing on some kind of long-term goal. I'm hearing long-term goal. So there may be a long-term goal. It may seem far off. It may seem kind of fantastical or impossible. And perhaps that's the reason why you have some reservations. You just don't want to feel that feeling of not making it or potentially failing or whatever. Capricorn does not like to fail at anything, right? Nobody does, but, you know. And I'm just feeling this sense of this feeling like pie in the sky. But it is a new opportunity. And again, with this Two of Pentacles, I almost feel like not only this need to make a decision, but maybe that you're overthinking it, that you're being too serious about the consequences of taking it or not taking it, whatever way it applies to you, okay? I also feel, because it's the Star specifically that came out, that this is really an impressive opportunity, that it's something that could really light you up, that could really light your way or light up your career or light up your life in some way. So whether it's a relationship or a job offer, a career offer, a move even to I'm feeling somebody wants to move to a different location. It could very much light up your life. Light the way, provide a light in the darkness, you know, however whatever cliche you want to use, but I do get that feeling that there is, it's going to provide a change, a lightness, a brightness in your life that, you might not have had for a little while. It's going to be cleansing and clearing in a healing kind of way, okay? This new opportunity is anyway. Or it's not only the new opportunity, but it's the strength that it takes to overcome this heartbreak in order to go ahead and make this decision. That may be the clearing and cleansing as well. So I feel that this, as a package deal, this has come to you as a package deal in order to provide you with a healing. Okay? All right, what else for Capricorn, please? What else for Capricorn? Okay, a chunk of cards came out, but before that happened, the Magician popped out. And so that to me is just reiterating that you absolutely have the skills and the strength and the wherewithal and the knowledge to accept this opportunity and to run with it, to really like blast it off into space. I don't know why I said those words, but hopefully that makes sense to you, or maybe that has something that maybe one of you guys are blasting something off into space. That's all we need. If you are, I'd really like to know about it. That would be interesting. So you have what it takes. Don't doubt yourself. This sort of like poring over and just really agonizing over the details is almost not honoring the true nature, the true extent of your talent. This is raw talent. You know what I mean? This is like, you can do it. You can do it. Big clump of cards that came out here is the Emperor with the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. There's your fear, the Eight of Swords, and the Seeker. So, just look at these for a second. Oddly enough, what's coming up for me right now is, for some of you, there might be a balancing of some kind of past life karma coming through this situation. So if that resonates for you, then this is for you, okay? I feel like, there is some sort of, I don't know if it's an issue with control or if it's an issue with leadership, but in either sense, there's some kind of balancing of your karmic debt in regard to control or leadership. All right, so that may mean that you either need to, depending on who you are and what your issue, what's going on for you, you may need to take control or you may need to release control. Not sure which one it is right now. Or it could be, like I said, there could be a variety of you out there. I do think that you've next got the Knight of Pentacles, which is really about moving forward in a very slow and steady pace. So it could be that you've got the Eight of Swords coming up here. It could be that you again, because of this Three of Swords, this heartbreak or this painful experience, you fear taking these steps forward into whatever it is, whether you're stepping into a leadership position, or you're challenging authority, or you're taking over authority, whatever that might be. I feel that there is a lot of fear involved in that, and that one of the ways to overcome it, other than being less hard on yourself about it and taking it a little bit more lighthearted, is to take it slow. This is really about taking it slow and taking really grounded steps so that you are doing something stable. You're doing something that can last. You're not just like throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. This is planned. This is intentional. This is purposeful. So I would want to see you move forward in a very purposeful, planned, intentional way. And that's going to help you. You're going to have to, in some ways, probably simply set aside your mental misgivings and know that that's fear, okay? Because I don't know if this will completely go away, but I do think that this planned approach will really help. And we end here with the Seeker. And this is the card that to me feels like a combination of the Fool, which is brand new beginnings, stepping out on your own, a leap of faith. And it feels like a combination of that with the Hermit, which is all about going within and seeking and knowledge and wisdom, okay? So this is like almost part idiot savant and part like medicine man or something like that. And that's what I just said in the Sagittarius reading where this also came up. And so I feel like this is all a part of that great journey of overcoming our own personal karma, our own issues, our own fears, doubts, shadow. Okay, here's a huge shadow. And so it could be that within your shadow is a lot of this like fear of authority or your own need to take control or need to challenge authority. Whatever it is that you're doing involving authority or control, that needs to be illuminated, right? With the moon here, it's like you're poking your head through the veil to the other side. You're looking from your conscious mind to the subconscious mind, from the light to the dark, to see what's behind those feelings, to see what's behind that behavior. You know, and as you create an illuminated pathway in your brain to that behavior, it almost becomes a non-issue because you're aware of it. So I feel like this is all advice to how you overcome your fear of taking on this massive opportunity. Massive. So if that has come up for you, just be aware that you do have what it takes. Moving forward slowly may help you to overcome your fears, but it is in your life purpose to overcome that particular fear, especially if it's surrounding control or leadership or authority or structure, something like that, okay? So I'm going to end it there. We're actually going to dive directly into relationships, specifically romantic relationships, but it can apply to any kind of relationship in the extended reading, and then we're going to do a short energy healing for whatever issue I decide or Creator decides and tells me is the most important thing to deal with for Capricorn, okay? Thank you so much. And again, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. And also, if you would like a private consultation with me, that information is all available on my website, IamEmilyGear.com. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.